I've been thinking about all my Christian friends. As a Christian, and me as growing up as a Christian, I have found that so many of my friends, Christian friends, are worried. Now, I get it. I was a chronic worrier, but I'm finding that in my new and improved relationship with Christ, with God, I don't have to worry. And there's no need for those who claim to be Christians to worry. But unfortunately, the Christian church as a whole has planted these seeds of doubt and worry and fear in the hearts of their members, the congregations, the people who go to them as trusted advisors, and they have planted seeds of worry in their minds. Worry that if you don't do everything right, you're going to go to hell. Worry that if you are not adhering to every law that they have created, not God, they have created, then you're going to hell. If you say anything against the church is heresy or blasphemy. Now, mind you, God is a strong God. He doesn't need your worship, your praise, or anything, but He desires it because He wants you to understand and realize what He has done for you. He allowed you to breathe this morning. He gave you wonderful family and friends if you have them. He's given you wonderful experiences. You are living. And so that's worthy of praise. Now, if you choose not to praise Him, okay, He's good with that too, because He gave you a choice whether or not to praise Him or not, whether or not to be grateful or not. But this culture, this worry that so many people are dealing with right now is uncalled for, because as a believer, and I'm going to separate believers and Christians. As a believer, you know in whom your strength lies. You know you have no reason to fear or worry or be in this chronic state of paralysis, because you think that if you do the wrong thing, if you have the wrong reactions or no reactions, that you're going to be doomed to some eternal hell. I'm sorry, but that's not true. That's not God's message of love to us. That's not His message of peace. It's not His message of hope. Which brings me to another point. Hope. There's so many hopeless Christians. Christians who are taking their own lives. Christians who are, oh my God, it's horrible, and I feel so sad. My heart is heavy that about the hopelessness of so many Christians, and that again was not the message of Christ. Christ came to give us hope. He came to give us back what belongs to us, our true inheritance. And as we believe Him, as we get to know Him, and I think that's really the key, getting to know the one true God, getting to know Jesus, getting to know His true character, getting to know that He is for you and not against you, that no weapon formed against you will prosper, that heaven, hell, angels, demons, principalities and powers around this world, they don't have anything on Him, and that with Him you are the majority, and you can have anything you desire in this life. Now, some people will say, no, you need to sacrifice, you need to do this. Lies. Okay, He made the ultimate sacrifice so you wouldn't have to, because He loved you that much. And this is what I have come to believe truly from my heart, not just in my mind, but from my heart, this knowing, because I prayed for it. I prayed for this knowing. I prayed to know the true love of God. I prayed to know His true character. And by seeking and finding for myself, I've gotten to know Him. And I pray, I hope, I encourage you to get to know Him for yourself. Now, that means you go into deep meditation and prayer. It doesn't mean you have to sit there for years and years to do it, because it doesn't take all that. On your way to work, while you're sitting in the quiet, just ask Him. Ask Him, and trust me, the journey is going to be so worth it. It is. It's really worth it. And at the end of the journey, which truly never ends, you'll see Him face to face. And but that doesn't mean that you're going to be powerless. It doesn't mean that you're going to be at His every whim, and that He's going to destroy your life, or He's going to make you do the hard things that you don't want to do. It'll be a delight to do His pleasure, because the reward is so great, even in the here and now, not in the sweet by and by, not when we all get to heaven. And forgive me if some people can't handle that, But trust me, he wants you to have it all right now. He said to occupy till he comes. And that means to get busy living your life. And so as you occupy, as you're busy living your life, you know that you can have every good and every perfect gift because it comes down from the Father's lights. That's my word for you today. I hope that you receive some encouragement and that you know and you trust that all things, when I say all things, I mean all things, no matter how bad, ugly, horrible, all things work together for good to those who love God. Because in those bad things, in those tragedies, your light is going to come forth and it's going to shine, and you're going to be blessed. Take care. Have an amazing day, week, weekend, wherever you're doing. And be sure to like and subscribe to my videos. I'm looking forward to doing more of these because these gives me so much joy, because I have found such peace and such joy in my life, and I want you to have it too. Having a fantastic day. I love you.